think no, the second to the last upload. All right, a husband that gave the wife the silent treatment for 2 weeks. And my question is, why would a husband give the wife silent treatment for 2 weeks? What is he hiding? What is going on? You know, when I heard that story, okay, for those of you that have not watched it, you can please head over to watch it, and that is after our life. All right. And if you're watching the replay, yeah, you can watch it and you understand. Okay. Just because your wife said, yeah, you asked her, do you want me to leave you alone? And she said, yes. I mean, the way she narrated the story, she didn't say it in a disrespectful manner. She was not impolite, and you just flared up. Oh, you were telling your husband to leave you alone. You got angry. You got angry. And I'm wondering, that is childish. That is childish. Like, but apart from it being childish, I think there is something else. I think there is something else. Like, it's not about being childish. It's deeper than it being childish. We have emotionally immature men. The way they do things, the way they reason, the way they react. All right. So I think that the man falls under this category. All right. We're going to be covering like other part. Okay. But let's talk about this. Let's, because, you know, when I, when I saw the story, I really, the thing got to me. I'm like, nah, nah, nah. I really don't like it when men act like that. There are men out there who are emotionally immature. They are not even ready for marriage. This lady is not feeling fine. This lady was sick. You knew about it. You came to meet her upstairs. You got her the food, according to what she said. You got her the food, okay, only for you to come. You asked her the question. So my question is, why did you ask her the question? So I think he asked the question because of a reason. Yes, I mean, this is the only reason. This is the only reason. I mean, I can't seem to like put my foot. Like, you asked the question because you wanted to get a reaction from her. And she answered, yeah, this lady gave you answer that I want to be alone. And it's not bad. I mean, whenever you, I mean, if you're not feeling fine, if you're not strong, you really don't want people around you. You just want to be by yourself. She gave you the perfect answer and you fled up. That's childish, number one. And I think the man, there's something he's not telling. All right, there's something he's not telling. Yes, I saw a video of him saying that, yeah, you people want me to say something wrong about my wife and all, but I still feel that there is something he is not telling. Okay, but this is not the proper way to communicate. This is not the proper way to communicate. This is not the right way to communicate at all. Okay, because I feel, you know, a healthy marriage requires two people being able to communicate, communicate without, throwing words, without throwing blows. That's what a healthy marriage is to me. And that's what a healthy marriage actually is, not just to me. So I think you should be able to communicate what you feel. If you ever felt maybe she didn't treat you well or something, I think you should be able to let this lady know. She's your wife, for crying out loud. Like, this is a question that I keep asking. The both of you said I do, okay? The both of you live in that house together. So what stops you from communicating how you feel to your partner? What stops you from telling your partner, okay, this is how I feel and all? You block, and you know what? You block down all your socials. That's why I say that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Something is not right. That's all I can say. Something definitely is not right because it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense that, I mean, you're coming to, ah, no, no. And now this lady came out and said, what she said, and she was not happy because we had some people on social media chatting the husband up and calling him out and all. So she wasn't happy that people were doing that, which I get. Okay, let's take a pause here. You know what? I want to say this here, please. Please. All right. I know not everybody's gonna listen to this, but let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. If there's something that I do, I tend not to give people advice. But taking it extreme, there are things that are too extreme. Okay, you reaching out to the man and no, 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 no. I know the lady had her own faults, but we shouldn't do that. And another thing is, to the lady, you brought your business to social media. I really don't understand why people think you can bring your business to social media and you think people will keep quiet. People, we have people going through situations like yours in their homes, and they hear about your story, and and they feel, okay, I think I can fight for her since I can't fight for myself. Yes, we have women like that. Since I can't fight for myself, I can fight for her. And let me tell you, they are not really fighting for you, they are fighting for themselves because they've experienced something like that. And that's why some of them don't care how you feel. So even if you're going to tell them, okay, this is how I feel, I don't really want you people reaching out to my husband, they don't care because they are doing it for themselves. All right, you need to understand that individual differences, we have different kind of people on social media. So if you're going to bring your issue, you're going to bring, especially marital issue. I really don't support people bringing marital issue to social media. There are just some things that I think people shouldn't bring to social media. No, 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 no. The internet does not forget. There are a lot of videos that I've seen, and I'm wondering, are you sure this person is normal? Are you sure this person is sane? We have people that exploit their children. All right. Oh, one thing, they're just children and they want to make money. The internet does not forget. There are just some things you don't do. There's some things you don't say. Because if you as a woman, you really say you value your marriage and you value your husband, it's just giving you the silent treatment for 2 weeks. I don't think you should bring it to social media. What happened to the both of you sitting down and talking about it? Okay, doesn't want to talk to you. Still don't bring the matter to social media. What do you expect? What are you expecting people on social media to do? What do you want them to do? What exactly? Like, because some of them just did what they felt should be done. They reached out to your husband and you're upset because why are you sharing it? Oh, okay, okay. You have a social media platform, so you think you can share whatever you want to share. No, if you think you can share whatever you want to share, then be ready to get whatever people want to dish out. All right, because you sharing it that was one spoken to me for 2 weeks. You did not say like you're giving a what's it called, relationship advice. It's your personal platform where you share things. All right. The only thing, because if you're going to be talking to me as your friend and you're telling me this is what my husband did, right? I'm going to ask you, do you want me to talk to him? Yes, I'm going to ask you, do you want me to talk to him? Okay. So these people don't know you personally. So they took it upon themselves that, okay, I guess she's sharing it because she wants us to talk to him. And they did just that. They did just that. So if you're a content creator, you have a social media platform, please, you want to be mindful of what you put on social media. Put whatever you want the internet to see. And that's why I would say the internet is not real. People put what they want you to see. All right. So if you think you can put whatever you want, I mean, your life on the internet and you allow people and you think people will keep quiet, then I think you want to think again. This is a social space. Okay, it's a public space. People can do with your content what they want to do with your content. I'm talking about you because I'm seeing the content on social media. All right. And when it comes to matters like this, we have couples that have issues before they even talk to themselves. Other people know about it. Okay. The friends know about it. The mother knows about it. The father knows about it. And you're asking yourself, what happened to the both of us sitting down and having this conversation? Sometimes the woman might not even know that the husband is upset. Sometimes the man might not even know the wife is upset. Then the mother would just call, okay, your wife reported you to me. And you're wondering, she didn't tell me. I didn't even know I did that. Let's normalize having conversation. I think we should talk. Yes, I think people should learn to talk. Learn to talk. Talk. Learn to talk as a couple. Learn to talk. Because this is the problem we have. Because how is it that your mother knows? How is it that your father knows that I did this and I did not know? It doesn't even make sense. All right. And because of social media is gaining popularity, a lot of people, okay, share things on social media. You've shared it on social media. Now your spouse feels bad. And are you going to blame people on social media for what are you going to blame them for? Because that's what I want to understand. You're going to blame them for wrecking your home. No. Nah. A lot of people on social media to make money. So once they see any video, they will run with the video, irrespective of how you feel. It doesn't concern them. Like you brought it out to social media. All right. And I see some people trying to sue. You're suing who? Because we need to understand that before you say you want to sue or you want to sue anybody, you brought it out to social media. People are going to do with the content what they want to do with it. All right. People are going to do with the content what they want to do with it. But I feel something is not right. And I feel something, like I said, something is not right. The man is not saying something. There is something the man is not saying. There is something that man is not saying. All right. Please, if you're in, just say hello. All right. There is something that man is not saying. It's not being honest and it's not being sincere. It's not being honest and it's not being sincere. Of course, I know that a lot of people have things in their mind that I think is cheating. You know how people, their imaginations just go wide. That, okay, I think it's cheating. I think the man is cheating and yeah, and all. All right, but I want to know what you think about this. I want to know what you think about this. What's your thought on this? All right, what do we think about this? I want to know that. Okay, if you're going to be watching this after, then yeah, then just let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Do you think okay, as a man, do you think, I don't know, is it a normal thing for a man to ghost the wife for 2 weeks? 2 weeks, a day it's too long. Talk more of 2 weeks. Something definitely is wrong, no matter how anybody wants to say it, but okay, sorry, my neighbors. But no matter what, I just want to know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, and as a lady, what do you think? I want to know your thought in the comment section. All right, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live. Okay, I just wanted to do this live. I'll see us in the next live. So take good care of you and bye.